Entry number 4, day 5. Am I happy? No. Today especially? Fuck no. Um, Today sucked. Today sucked. Now, granted, it is Sunday, so the Sunday scaries, amplified. There's a 1.5, two times multiplier, um, on my sucky feelings today, so that didn't help. Um, I think the main big thing is I just miss her, bro. I miss talking to her. I made a mistake. I texted her today. It was like a semi mistake. I was asking like, what's would be the best parking to get to like a certain building on campus. Um, I was looking at a map. I kind of knew. Like, I'm probably gonna park here. And if anything, I'm just call tomorrow. Cause appointment. It's today's Sunday, like I said earlier. Call Monday because my appointment's Tuesday for the council. Um, so I call Monday. It's like, hey, I just want to calling where exactly is the agricul I know where's the building I need to go to. And I asked for directions like, well, which one's the best parking for it? Um, yeah, I miss talking to them, dude. It sucked. It it really did. It really did suck. I don't really know. I know I'm gonna have days like this. I know there's gonna be some days where I feel like I'm getting better. Some days that feel not as bad. There's some days where it feels bad, where it feels like I'm getting worse, where I'm not making progress. One step forward. It's not gonna be one step forward, two steps back. It's gonna be a step and a half forward, then a whole fucking leap back, two leaps back, 10 steps back. Um, and if I can feel this over someone who I didn't even date, fucking man, it just shows you like how like how much I just dove into this without really thinking about. And I knew, but I hold on a sec. I knew, but like I just choose to know. Like I knew like this might not work, but I sort of realized like, hey, I you know, let's create some space. I don't know. Yeah, dude, I just been stalking them. That's just really it. I don't really have much to say today. I just been stalking them, bro. Um, and I know my days are going. I know this days are gonna suck. So it's gonna feel horrible, like I'm about to fucking mentally crash out. Then there's gonna be some days that just feel very melancholy and very mediocre, just plain. It's just like, it's just I got through today somehow. Um, yeah, dude. I and that delusion of me thinks that I could get them back sometime in the future, but I really miss them, bro. I miss them. But this, wait, what can I? There's nothing I can do now. So I don't know. I don't. I know it's gonna take time. I know, but dude, I'm not gonna use the L. The L. Would that be better? Yeah. Camera inverted. I'm not gonna use the L word. But dude, I was thinking it when it came to this person. But now I know at least in the future to be more genuine. Actually, this is what we want to talk about. To be more genuine. That was my issue. It was I gave him a plain version of me. I gave you a vanilla, a right blank piece of paper version of me. And I did that subconsciously because I was scared or afraid, probably both, that if I gave you the genuine version of me, which I also didn't know how to give the genuine version of me, but if I give you the genuine version of me, that you might not like that version. And I wanted you to like me. So in my mind, subconsciously, I'll give you this plain, boring, quiet version of me because if I'm not like to me, then you can't like not like me. There's nothing like to dislike. But by doing that, by giving you a blank piece of paper, you might look at a blank piece of paper and say, "Hey, I blank piece of paper. I just nothing to dislike about it. It's a blank piece of paper." But there's also nothing to like because it is blank. There's nothing like what can you like about blandness? Nothing. Nothing. Which was the issue. I should have been more genuine. I should have been unapologetically me. Because if I would have did that, and you still end up not liking me, that'd be so much. That's so much better to cope with, in my opinion. Because I'm not sitting right here, right now, in my head, running with the buts and what ifs, the ifs and what buts, with the ifs and what ifs, with the shoulda, coulda, woulda. Guess what? I shoulda, coulda, woulda, but I didn't. But since I gave the plan and I'm running with those in my head because now that allows me to be delusional and stupid and thinking like, oh, if I did this, we could have worked out. And I says that the illusions is eating me up, and I know it, but I can't help it for some reason. I don't know why, but I know this stuff, but it doesn't help. It doesn't help. But if I will give the genuine version of me, I found that unapologetic me, gave you the whole me, and I knew I gave you everything, and you still not end up liking me. That would be a bit more easier to cope with because, well, there is no what ifs. There's no what ifs, there's no should've, there's no could've, there's no would haves. Shoulda, coulda, would haves. There wouldn't been any of that. It just would have been they didn't like me. And that would have still been tough to deal with, but I feel like that would have been quicker to get over with because at some point I would have been like, they didn't. I would have said to myself, they didn't like me, and I would have said that enough times. I was like, nothing I can do about it. But I can continue playing the what if scenarios. I can continue doing the what ifs. Can continue doing the could haves. I can continue doing the should haves. I can continue doing the would haves. I can continue doing those. I can do this for a long fucking time. Trust me. My mind, I overthink, and it's a endless. It's a fucking. It's a NASCAR loop. It's just going in a fucking circle, going in a circle. It's a NASCAR track. It's just in this circle. Um, no ending. So I don't know how I'm gonna actually overcome this because the I don't know how to end this endless cycle of overthinking. Just the what ifs. This endless cycle of what ifs. Um, yeah, another chance might help, but I can't do that anymore. I gave my chance up. Um, now I still want to fight for them, but I don't want to come off. The thing is, I want to fight for them. I want to be like, I don't want to give up on this. I want to fight for this. Just give me another chance, please, please. um, trying to have some laughter so I don't go insane here. I want to do that, but I also don't want to like cross the line where it becomes annoying and pestering, and where I end up black. And they end up from like having a neutral opinion of me to a very negative opinion of me. So I don't know how to keep the balance of that. I really fucking like them. Um, yeah, I saw a video last night and kind of helped me, but today it's just been so melancholy, dude. It sucked. It really sucked. I woke up today. When I woke up today, I clicked on my phone, being delusional. Zero notifications, not one. I don't mean like zero messages. There was not a single notification on my phone. You know how like bad I felt? I'm like, bro. Um, yeah, man. Tomorrow I got fucking work. Monday through Thursday, same fucking bullshit. I get paid Tuesday, which is nice, I guess, but I missed them. I don't know what to do. I want to talk to them. I want to fight for this, but the fight's like kind of like already over. And like try to relight it, I just feel like I'll be pushing um the issue to where it becomes not good. So I don't know what to do. Advice for help. Um, I don't really know if there's anything else I want to say. It was just like I just feel like shit today, bro. Um, and I had that thought of like, or not thought, but the messaging of be genuine. And I now I know understand I understand why I wasn't genuine, be and I wasn't unapologetically me because I was scared that I would have given them a reason not to not like me, but I was giving them reasons to only not like me. I wasn't giving any reason. When you're doing it yourself, yeah, you might be giving people reasons to not like you, but you're also giving people reasons to like you. If you give them a plain version of you, a blank sheet of paper version of you, not giving them any reasons to like you, and only reasons to not like you, or to not have an opinion on you whatsoever. And that's not good. You shouldn't do that. Be a genuine self, because if you're a genuine self, then you can at least move on with no regrets. Um, and that kind of goes for like any relationship, not like no matter how basic or intense the relationship is. So we been putting that poster down. Um, so yeah, I'm gonna talk a bit early tonight because I step any later, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. Um, it's 9:15 right now. I'm gonna finish this protein shake. I got a bit left. I'm gonna make a Greek yogurt bowl. Um, gonna finish up the episode of Adults that I'm watching right now. I think probably watch the last one, 'cause I think there's only one more after this one. Then after that, I'm gonna go straight to bed. Um, but I know I won't. The thing is also, I'm not gonna be able to knock out. I know I'm gonna slay biz while I rake. I, if I had melatonin, it would knock me to sleep, but also not a good thing because melatonin just makes me dream, and the dreams I will have, right? I don't have good dreams. I don't have good dreams. It's just like not like nightmare level, like I'm being chased in the forest, but like horrible shit happen to me. Realistic horrible shit that can happen to me. And if I have those dreams right now, I'm gonna wake up in a cold sweat crying. And honestly, I don't know if I can actually take that. I don't know if I can mentally or physically take that. Um, I'm hanging on right now. I'm hanging on right now. Um, I think that's what my title of this video is. I'm hanging on. Yeah, dude. I check my phone all the time now, hoping I see them, hoping I see this from them, hoping I see that from them. Is he really backwards, that guy? Bro, have a bit of self-respect. I'm sad, bro. I want to interact with him all day, every day. But yeah, I guess the cliff notes of this video. I missed them. I miss talking to them. I miss everything about them. I understand why it didn't things in how it things in how it did. Um, I need to be more genuine. I need to be afraid to not be. I need to be unafraid to step out of my shell that I put myself in and just get rid of it. Um, so yeah, I think I might go surfing Friday. Get out of town and do something. Um, Even though I'm kind of doing it out of spite because we both talked about surfing, but yeah. I need a hug, bro. This would have been easier if I had like plans. Just any plans with my friends, but we didn't have any. So I was just like been by myself all day. That's tough. I missed them. I missed them a lot. So, ending the video. Am I happy? Fuck no.